Whoa, this dude's big. We saw another turtle just a little bit ago. Hello. These are so pretty. The other one was much more scared.
Whoa.
Now he's scared.
His arms are really cool.
Two of us. Look at his eyeball. Morning. So this is the Jenny Knob shelter. It's got a cool plaque on it, actually. So that's nice. And both shelters are 10 miles away. But yeah, time to get moving today. But nice. This is cool. I love it when they do this. Nice fire pit with the grill. That makes it easy. You can cook mushrooms on there. If I knew about the grill, I would have collected some mushrooms, and then I could have done something with that. Yeah, it has actually a nice enclosed privy over there. With an awesome, someone drew a really funny picture of a gnome on a toilet, and it says "Gnomes poop too." So that was funny. Maybe that picture will pop up on the screen. Who knows? But yeah, time to get moving today. Moving on the trail 3.5 hours later than yesterday. Not by plan, but sometimes these things happen. And but just instead of finishing at 5:30, finish at 8:30 today. All good. Just finishing with a headlamp. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how my legs do. But yeah, ideally, I would love for tomorrow to be like basically a 0 day. There's a really nice hostel I was telling you guys about called Woods Hole, and it's all organic and yoga and massage and all that jazz. And it's 0.5 down the road, but I think if we give them a call, that they'll come pick us up. And so I would love to camp. Like, basically, if I can camp at that road, that would be awesome. But I'm hoping to camp at least within a mile to that road, and to do less than a mile of hiking tomorrow, and really give my feet and my legs a chance to recover a little bit. And then the day after that will be pretty short. It'll be like a 6-mile day, and then spend the night at if the church is open, there's a donation church in Harrisburg, and that'll give us time to do all the resupplies, and there's a whole bunch of goodie boxes and at the post office, and just take care of all the town things. Maybe I can fix my shoes because I need that glue from Indy's bounce box. So that's the plan. That's what's happening today and the next 2 days. That's what the plan is. We have a wooden suspension bridge. This is neat. It's very big. Whoa. It's very wobbly. Ooh, that was fun. Farmer, giving us a ride just to get some French fries and back onto the trail. Oh, there's some cows over here. There it is, Trench Grocer. Very cool. taking a side trail, going to the dismal waterfalls. I hope they're not as dismal as their name. But yeah, time to take a creek bath. Love creek baths. Going hiker trash style. Wow, I think this is the first side trail I've taken. And this looks like fun. I'm gonna go underwater. There's a nice campsite over there. But I'm gonna keep moving today. There's a little bit, you can see maybe, there's some like dismal waterfalls over there, very tiny. But I'm gonna go check that out now. Hey now. That's not too dismal. That's really deep. I'm going for a swim, people. Yeah, I guess you could. I think you can jump off of that. But I'll test it out first. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Oh. Alright, now I'm all wet. Ready to keep hiking. I probably got another 5 hours today, and it's like 6 p.m. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I won't go the whole way. Or maybe I'll somehow go really fast. But yeah. But definitely I'm going to do some night hiking. So, I think 10 o'clock might be my stopping point. But yeah, well, let's find out. And by the way, look what Indy's walking in. I don't know what happened to her, but that's a giant hole in her shoe. And her other one is getting torn to shreds as well. Don't buy these mesh shoes. They don't hold up.
Yeah.
Mine don't have holes in it, but my toe boxes, both of my toe boxes are messing up. But the material is staying together. Not like that. Nice. We got like 6 miles of really flat walking, and like most of it goes along that river, so it's a real nice 6 mile stretch. Like, look how pretty this is.
I don't know, it's just really stupid.
The school system, not the nature. The nature is really nice. This is always like my favorite scene. It's like with the pines and the lots of green, foliage, or not foliage. What's on the ground? What do you call the stuff on the ground?
Pine straw?
What is it?
Pine straw?
Pine straw. No, but like all the plants and stuff that are on the ground.
Fauna?
Is it fauna? Well, foliage is in the trees.
No, flora and fauna.
Flora and fauna. There we go. I love all the green flora and fauna. I hope that's right. Correct me in the comments, please. But yeah, so it's just, oh, I love it so much. This is so pretty. This is my favorite, definitely, of all the scenery so far. I mean, I've seen this multiple times. And then when you get this kind of thing at the higher elevations, you get all that beautiful moss and everything. This is just, I just love walking through this. Sorry, that love comment happened when a prickly bush stabbed me in the arm. So that's what happened there. Officially night hiking. Super dark. Super scary. Alright, with some help with the special effects crew, we got some light. And yeah, we're doing a quick little snack break. Got salt and bread, and we had a tomato, but we ate it. And now I have a protein shake. And then I have muesli with chocolate chips. And then that's gonna be it. No more eating today. And we're not getting anywhere near where we thought we were gonna get. It's like 9 o'clock, and we're tired. I'm more tired than I thought. This is the most tired I've ever been, like in my legs. Like there's these tiny, tiny little inclines, and I'm like, oh, I can't get up it. And I'm like, it hasn't happened to me yet, where I just like can't move my legs up. So we're almost at the next shelter, and that'll be a 14-mile day. But we're gonna go a little bit past that, and I'll tell you why in the next video after I set up my tent and stuff. This is what you see when you're night hiking. Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Ah! He's ready to get me.
He's ready to fight.
I wish it would focus better. There he is. He's ready. He's ready.
He's frozen.
And now it's time for a scary story. So why aren't we at the shelter? I'll tell you why. About 1.5 years ago, everybody was hanging out at the I should have looked this up first. The Watapi shelter. And there's this guy in the shelter. There's some people in tents and some people in the shelter. And this one guy was acting really crazy. He was saying really kind of scary things like, I'm going to burn everybody's tent down. And he was really loud and obnoxious. And a lot of people packed up their tents. Well, a few people packed up their tents and they moved on because they didn't like what this guy was about. They didn't want to be in the same place as him. And then there's someone in the shelter. Apparently he was like a vet and was trying to, talk to him and calm him down and be nice. And everybody had left at a certain point, and he decided to leave as well. It was just him and a girl and this crazy person. And before leaving, he got some water, because if you're going north, there's no more water and you're going up a big hill. So he went down to the stream to get water. And when he was getting water, the crazy guy came up and just hit him a bunch of times until the man died. And after he hurt that man, he went and after the girl. And then the girl played dead. So she got beat up and then pretended to be dead, and he went wandering off forever. And when he was far enough away, the girl got up and ran until she could get help. And so I think that happened 1.5 years ago. So someone told that story of the beast mode, and beast mode told it to us. And so we got like really scary vibes around here. And so that's why we're not at the shelter. What's funny is that we didn't even make it to the shelter. Normally, my plan was to go past the shelter. Well, my plan originally was to do 22 miles. Guess how many I did? 13.5. And it's the latest I've ever been hiking. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10:30 now, but we stopped at 10 o'clock and put up the tents and whatever. But I am so tired. But yeah, today was rough. It was a long day. Just like Indy and I had some difficulties, and then we had to talk it out. And it was just like really emotionally draining, and that's just way more intense than the physical labor of hiking. So it was a slow morning. We spent a lot of time at that little gas station truck stop. I got some French fries, and they had locally grown tomatoes, which were delicious. And then we kept hiking. We went to the waterfall, went to that river, and kept hiking. And yeah, just really slow, I guess. Really slow moving day. So, new plan. Figure it out tomorrow. Good night, everyone.